If you're creating AI videos right now, then you already know the pain. You make a clip in one app, fix all the strange glitches in another, and when you finally try to extend the shot, your main character suddenly looks like a totally different person. The process is scattered, expensive, and honestly kills your creative momentum. But that changes today. I'm testing out Higgsfield Kling O1, and as you can see, it's the world's first fully unified multimodal video engine. That means generating, editing, in-painting, and restyling all happen in one single streamlined workflow. And we're not just talking simple text to video. I'm talking about prompts like remove the people in the background, or turn this into a neon-lit evening scene, and the model actually handles all the pixel level changes for you. It understands context, so you can lock your characters and props and keep them consistent across multiple shots. And for the filmmakers watching this, say goodbye to useless 2 seconds clips. Kling O1 creates story-usable shots between 3 to 10 seconds long, giving you real breathing room for pacing. We're going to walk through the entire workflow today, but before we start, quick heads up. Higgsfield is offering unlimited Kling O1 generations for anyone who signs up for the Ultimate Plus plan before December 5th. And to put that in perspective, look at the data on the screen. When you compare the pricing from platforms like OpenArt or Artlist for top-tier models like Kling or Veo, the difference is crazy. Higgsfield gives you access to the same flagship models, including Kling 2.5 and Veo 3.1, at the lowest cost per generation in the market. This is huge for creators who need to test a lot. So let's jump into the interface and see if this really represents the future of AI video. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to get to this page, higgsfield.ai. Right away, you'll see Kling O1, which they describe as the first all-in-one multimodal video engine. That's a major claim. And guess what? You only need to follow 3 simple steps to get your results. It's super simple. Upload anything, type your prompt, and generate with Kling. Here's everything this model can do: relighting and atmosphere changes, reframing and composition tweaks, accurate object replacement, smart cleanups, extension and keyframing, recoloring, restyling, basically a huge set of tools for content creators and filmmakers. I'll click Start Now at the top. This is the playground where everything happens. I'm going to begin by uploading a first frame, essentially the starting image. I'll upload this picture here. You can choose to add an end frame, or you can animate a full video from just that first image. Let's build something using just that starting photo. I'll type a prompt like, make her talk to her robot dog. For the duration, you can pick either 5 seconds or 10 seconds. For aspect ratio, you can choose 16:9 for YouTube or 9:16 if you're making TikTok, Shorts, or Reels. Since this is for YouTube, I'm going with 16:9. Then I'll hit Generate. The clip will appear in the queue while it renders. Let's give it a moment and see the results. All right, the first clip is ready. I haven't watched it yet, so let's see how it looks. Nice, it actually generated something. There's no audio, but I'll go ahead and download this stunning video. Now with the first image still loaded, I'm going to add an end frame. I'll upload this lady's photo and update the prompt to make her interact with the other lady. I just want to see what happens. I haven't tested something like this before. Let's try it. Okay, that one is finished too. Let's check it out. Wow, the guy actually appears in the scene and she moves behind him. That's wild. Now, let's talk about the real star of this video, editing your clips. That's where Kling really shines. I'm going to click into edit mode on the left. This is what we'll focus on now. First, I'm uploading a short video clip that I want to modify using just one prompt. This is the clip, a woman walking while listening to music. I'll save it. Next, I'll upload an image. You can add up to 4 images or reference elements. I'm uploading this photo of a red apron because I want Kling to adjust her outfit with it. I'll type a simple prompt, change her clothes to the uploaded outfit. You can turn off the auto settings to manually choose duration or aspect ratio, but I'll leave auto on and hit generate video. Kling AI will start working on it. Let's wait a moment. All right, it's done. Let's review.
I take my portable USB rechargeable blender everywhere. Quick smoothies and bullet coffee in seconds, cordless and easy to clean.
Wow, it actually changed her outfit to the red apron I uploaded, and everything else stayed the same. Her hair, movement, face, all unchanged. That's crazy accurate. I'll download this one too. Now I want to change the background entirely. Everything around her, I want to replace it. But first, I'm ready to add people into the scene. I'll upload this group photo and add this prompt. Add people around the scene to create a lively, natural atmosphere with subtle movement and presence. Then I'll generate the clip. That one is ready too. Let's take a look.
I take my portable USB rechargeable blender everywhere. Quick smoothies and bullet coffee in seconds, cordless and easy to clean.
Nice. The people from my reference image were inserted into the shot. Looks good. Now I'll ask Kling AI to completely change the background. I have this photo, so I'll upload it. For my prompt, I'll write, change the location to a serene place with a dramatic atmosphere. Then I'll hit generate video. While that's processing, let me show you something else. Inside Kling AI on the Higgsfield page, if you scroll down, there's a section called the Prompt Bank. I'll open it. This is basically a collection of ready-to-use prompts. These examples are super helpful. You can browse them, find what fits your style, copy them, and use them to generate your own videos. There are about 10 templates here, so make sure to check that section out. And the final video is done. Let's see how it turned out.
I take my portable USB rechargeable blender everywhere. Quick smoothies and bullet coffee in seconds, cordless and easy to clean.
If this video helped you level up your workflow, subscribe so you never miss the next update. And leave a like to support the channel and keep videos like this coming.